Hello everyone, my name is Gold, and today I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 2 PS4 and PS5 port. It has more players than you think. I got my PS5 yesterday. Shout out to the community helping me out to get the PS5. I decided to play some Black Ops 2. I bought Black Ops 2 with Season Pass, of course. All the DLCs and everything. I decided to play with the community. I joined in the game, right? Start to play first multiplayer, one match of multiplayer, just to see how live it was. I was able to find a match instantly. Well, I didn't think much of it because, you know, you can find matches easily even if you have like 3,000 players, but, the thing what made me realize how alive it is, right? So I was playing a random lobby on town, and of course I found a match fast, right? Whatever. But then I decided to play Cell Block, I think it's called, right? Mobile Dead Grief. And one thing you can check, you cannot check the player count anymore, right? They disabled it. But I recommend you, in other maps, you can check how many lobbies there are. Sometimes, how many active lobbies are people searching for, right? How many hosts and stuff. And I think it's max 50 it shows. I don't know if it shows more than 50. I haven't seen more than 50 a single time. Maybe because Activision has done that on purpose. Doesn't show the real amount of lobbies at a single time. But I went to play Cell Block Grief, right? Because Grief is not the most alive game mode ever. It never was. It's pretty alive. Now, of course, since you're talking about it. But when I used to play on PS3 and Xbox 360... and Xbox Series S with backwards compatibility, which it has decent players, before the PS4, PS5 port. People were playing Grief, but not as much. You need to stay there to find a full lobby for a while, right? So, I go to play Cell Block. Not even joking, guys. Almost 30 lobbies I saw. Because it says there, 30 possible lobbies. I was like, what? 30 possible lobbies on Grief Cell Block alone. Keep in mind, we have Buried Grief, we have Farm Grief, we have Town Grief, we have Turned on Buried, we have Turned on Diner, we have the survival maps, we have the normal maps. 30 possible lobbies on Cell Block Grief alone, that not everybody plays it and not everybody has the DLCs. When I saw that, I put 2 and 2 together, right? I was like, this game definitely, easily during the time had more than 50,000 players during that time. How is this possible? That port's got so much popularity. I mean, listen, I knew that Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 is popular, but let me explain one thing. I used to have a PS3. Before I sold it was 5 years ago. Last time that I had a PS3, right? It was decently alive back then. You could find like 400 players on Kino 500. So in total online like 1,000, 2,000, maybe 2,000, you know, on Black Ops 1 alone. Pretty alive for a PS3, especially being old. On Xbox, even recently that I sold my Xbox less than like 6 months ago, I think, right? Or something like that. I had all the CODs there, right? So I used to play BO1, BO2. They were decently alive, you know? Like BO2, 1 to 2,000 players. BO1 about the same because of backwards compatibility. Not anything crazy, but pretty alive, right? And then you'll be like, okay, a port will definitely, you know, be alive, but you won't expect 50,000 plus active players at a single time. But then I realized how big the PlayStation community is and how much people love BO1, BO2 but never had the opportunity to play it. Let me explain. Xbox is not the most liked. Xbox is not the most popular console. It's decent, but not the most popular. Right? A lot of people like it. I mean, a lot of people liked Xbox 360, but a lot of people didn't move on to Xbox Series or Xbox One, right? PC. PC CODs are expensive. That's also the thing. You have PC players, but not a lot Call of Duty PC players. And they are expensive. They go in sale, but the DLCs were still very expensive. And Black Ops 2 has a hacking issue that you can get DDoSed, and you need to download clients, so it's a lot of stuff. Right? So, there is online people, but on BO2 they were like a K, yeah, like, you know, 1,000. BO1, like, same, you know, zombies and multiplayer, everything combined. Not anything crazy, right? And on BO2, nobody plays also Grief. That's the thing, too, by the way. So, no Grief also on PC, like, you can't find really players on Grief. Nobody playing that. That is why I was very surprised when I saw almost 30 only on cell block alone. So, it means that Grief alone, especially Town, should have like 50 to 100 lobbies at a single time, right? Active lobbies playing, so. You know, 8 players each, 50 to 100, let's do the math. 8 players, right? Let's say 100. Let's say like 800 players. Boom, already, only a Town alone. Grief. Grief. Imagine now, not Grief, you know, survival. Imagine. You know how many people play Town survival? Insane amount. They already play insane amount of PC and Xbox and PS3. Man, oh man. People were so hyped, I guess, for PS4 and PS5, which is insane. Insane to me. Yeah, but all I have to say, don't underestimate the popularity of BO2 right now. BO2 guaranteed has more players than Black Ops 7 on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 4 and 5 alone. Easily. Easily, bro. BO7, it's cooked. It's cooked. What I'm saying, that almost 30 lobbies on cell block alone. I gotta still believe it, bro. This is why I'm talking about it. That's insane. That is why they hit the player counter. No, people are gonna say, no, they're not afraid. They are afraid. Brother. I'm glad they didn't hide the lobbies, though, to see how many lobbies. I mean, they maxed it out to 50, but again, go play not very popular maps, as I said. Grief, or Turn. Check the player, like, check the lobbies, brother. That you can do math. Like, you can say, if there are like 10 lobbies on Turn, then they should be like 1,000 more survival, right? Not 1,000 more, like 100 more survival. Like 10 lobbies here, but maybe 1,000, I don't know, in Transit or Town, the most popular maps, right? Because maybe 1,000 is too much, but I'm just giving an example. But probably 1,000 because a lot of people play on PlayStation, bro. You realize how many people play PlayStation 4 or 5 is insane, man. Insane. And the game wasn't super cheap. Sure, with PlayStation Plus, because I got my PS5 yesterday, you know. $11, but, you know, I set my region to US, so, you know, it has taxes, so $12. PlayStation Plus Essential, then, like, $22 Black Ops 2, and then, you know, Season Pass, like, $11. No, that racks up. BO2 alone, right there, it's like $40 for PlayStation Plus, I'm saying. Without PlayStation Plus, it's like 30-something. It racks up on sale. You know? Without sale, it's expensive. It's very expensive. $30 for Season Pass. And then the game, you know, it's expensive, guys, you know? I haven't even bought BO1, but I will buy it soon, I hope. I have no idea about BO1, but I definitely want to also talk about BO1 when I have the opportunity to get BO1 and see how alive it is. But, bro, Zombies so alive. And I know most of the people bought BO2 for the multiplayer, because, say what you want, but BO2 multiplayer is one of the best multiplayers. I think it's the best, but I'm saying for you guys it's one of the best. For me, it's definitely the best multiplayer of all time. Bro, I still cannot believe it, man. I think on peak hours, concurrent players, easily 100,000. Easily. Easily. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys, but all I have to say is, if you have a PS4 and 5, and if you want very active lobbies, if you want to find any match, whatever game mode, you got it. You got it, Black Ops 2. It's so alive. I've never seen such revival before. That's the best way to say it. Such revival. I think this is the craziest revival of the gaming century. Like, I can't think of a game going from, like, let's say PS3, Xbox, and PC, like, usually all combined on BO2 like 4,000 or 5,000 players, which is not bad for such an old game. 5,000 players, straight to 100k plus. Concurrent players, daily players probably 500,000 to 1 million, maybe even more. That's the thing, because daily players work differently. It means how many players have, like, locked in during the day, like different players. But again, insane amount. So if you have PS4 and 5, and if you're wondering if the ports are alive, brother or sister, don't even worry about it. The ports are so alive on BO2. It's just insane. You will not have any problems finding any players. And if you're wondering why I'm playing solo right now, I'm on PC. I'm just recording the video, guys, for you just to talk about it, because I have better mic quality on PC. I don't know why my mic quality is not the best on PlayStation, but yeah. So I'm doing this video on PC, guys. But again, I will be live streaming again today, PS5. If you want to join up on Black Ops 2 with me, play some zombies or multiplayer, all together with the community, you can join up with me, guys, and play it, by the way, later on. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, what do you think of the Black Ops 2 port? Have you seen any problems with it? Have you seen any, like, lack of players? Because I'll tell you the truth. Definitely not. Myself, definitely not. No lack of players at all. It took me 1 second to join to the cell block match. And, yeah, insane, insane. I still mention the cell block match because it's insane, bro. Like, grief. Back in the day, Grief was like the game mode you didn't touch because it wasn't popular, but now, yeah, you can find it, no problem. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.